welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here today not for a grand opening, more like a grand reopening, more like a grand expansion of the Woodbridge School of Dance, which has taken over this space down below the building that they're in with the Rising Up Garden Center on Route 35 North in the Avenel section of town. I'm joined to my left by Barbara, to my right by Jackie. Barbara's the current owner. Jackie's the founder and prior owner. And of course, to my far right is Corey Spiller, the councilman covering Avenel in the 3rd Ward. I have a proclamation to read before I'll turn it over to these ladies to talk about their business. Whereas Woodbridge School of Dance, established in 1978, began as one room and quickly grew to be one of the largest premier dance schools in Middlesex County, designed to provide a well-rounded dance education that focuses on technique, artistry, and performance, from ballet to hip-hop to musical theater to jazz and everything in between. And whereas Woodbridge School of Dance proudly celebrates the expansion of their studio with a grand opening and ribbon-cutting ceremony to officially open their doors located at 1308 St. George Avenue in the Avenel section of town. So congratulations to Woodbridge School of Dance, which is iconic in Woodbridge Township. You can't go to a parade, you can't go to an event, you can't see much of anything when there's kids involved without Woodbridge School of Dance being involved. So congratulations on almost 50 years of success here, when you're not even, you couldn't have been back, you're not old enough to be. She must have been, somebody else must have been the founder, because you couldn't have been here that long. So anyway, let me turn it over to you, Barbara. Tell me about the business, and you've been here for a while. I was here, we said it was a mental health thing a couple of years ago, right? You did fundraising and you donated some things to the cause, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I believe we're in our 4th year now of doing mental health and giving back to the community. This is really dear to us because we know that children going through the pandemic needed so much help and whatnot, along with everybody. So that really is what preempted that, and it has been a huge success. We have another one coming up on the 17th.
I'll be back.
Yes,
All right,
yes, of course.
All right.
Of course, with a big check.
No, you
Not for me, not for you, from you, but
you
yes.
give me the check.
Oh, yeah, okay, you like
give
that?
me the check. That's how this works.
Oh, and then dinner.
Oh,
okay.
Your husband's right behind you.
We are, besides what we do, we also support small vendors that are behind us, wanting to welcome them to our neighborhood also. So thank you. Behind me is family, friends. This studio, for me, has been my safe haven. I've been here for 38 years, alongside of the owner, previous owner, Jackie O'Shaughnessy, who gave a young girl a shot when she was 9 months pregnant. And that it was the beginning. So I thank her. I thank all these people behind me who are standing here and took the day off, brought their children to support this wonderful studio, who believe so much in community, integrity, and discipline. That is what we are all about. So I'm going to give it over to Jackie.
Let me just ask you to explain, what was here before? Was Rising Up using this?
Rising Up is still here. They're just, we
This-
took a
this
smaller.
actual room.
This was actually their room. We
Right.
have you hold this
So
whole
they
thing.
shrunk it and you took it?
And we took it.
Okay, great. So you were always upstairs, you were never on the main floor?
No, we were never on the main
Okay,
floor.
great.
Yeah. So now I told him I'm his retirement. It's okay. I want to grow.
So did this double your space, or?
It will double my space
Okay.
eventually, because I will be able to kind of cut it in half and I can do some
more,
more with
do
it.
more.
But I'm, very grateful to the landlord, because, he worked really hard with me to get this
Right,
all ready
right.
to go, along with Avenel Fire, who are my
They're
people.
the best.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
All right, so now since you started to introduce Jackie, why don't you finish it and tell me, you were working for her and then you decided that she was selling it and you decided to buy it? Tell me how that worked.
So I've been partners with Jackie for 10 years prior. So I started, so we were partners, and then when it was time, and I'm like, she hasn't gone away. She's here like once a week, basically, tapping. She puts everybody to shame in the studio, believe me. But that's basically how it all started. She literally, we've gone to town and have grown this to such an establishment that it is, I can lay my head down and just feel blessed every day. So with that, I just want you to say a little bit more, Miss Jackie, because you still are to me.
First of all, I just want to make one correction. I was 9 months pregnant, not the young girl. Yeah. So,
Glad you cleared that up.
yeah. Barbara came to work for me, like she said, when she was young, and we coached a team together. We grew our dance studio. We started, when she first came with me, we were in 2 rooms. I started with 1, then I was in 2, and Barbara came to work with me, and we had 2 rooms. The studio grew because of the 2 of our hard work, determination, plus we had an amazing staff that worked for us and amazing families that supported us. So then we moved here and became 3 rooms. And now Barbara has expanded the business yet again. I retired 2 years ago, and she's just flying. And now this new room, as you can see, is just the absolute most beautiful dance room that you can imagine. The kids are so thrilled to be able to come down and dance here. We can't wait to see how the program starts to grow now that we've got more space. And as she said, although I retired, Woodbridge School of Dance is my second home.
All right, great. Let me turn it over to Corey Spiller. As you said, you already know Corey because not only is he the 3rd Ward councilman, he's also the fire official.
Yes.
So he wears a lot of hats, and he's met you because he's made sure this place is safe.
Yes.
So let me ask Corey to say a few words.
Thank you, Mayor. Congratulations. It's beautiful. As you said, Woodbridge School of Dance is a staple in Woodbridge Township, especially Avenel. Whether it's councilman, fire official, or when I joined as a little brat in 1993 at the firehouse, this is the only...
Oh, I thought you were telling me you joined as a brat dancing.
These are the only people I've ever known. So I have so many friends whose children come here. It's just fantastic. Again, the place looks fantastic. You're standing where the flower pots were upon the entrance when I was rising up. Yeah. So it looks much better than a bunch of flower pots. But great crowd. I love the fact that you bring in our local vendors too to help out. Keep you in mind for our tree lighting. Absolutely. But once again, congratulations. You deserve it. Thank you.
Great. All right. So we're going to now take some pictures of the proclamation. So get a little closer here.
Four, three, two, 1.
Congratulations, Woodbridge School of Dance, on their expansion in the Avenel section of town. Congratulations. Good job. Good job.